So now I will discuss the chapter 5, environmental awareness. So after this lesson, the student should be explained the reason for environmental awareness, show the role of education, particularly the schools, in making people environmentally aware, and demonstrate their level of environmental awareness through actions. So what is environmental awareness? So environmental awareness is to understand the fragility of our environment and the importance of its protection. So environmental awareness is important for several reasons. First is it fosters a sense of connection to the natural world. It promotes sustainable development, and it encourages conservation of irreplicable natural resources and vulnerable plant and animal species. So, in addition, environmental awareness essential serves as an educational tool, making people understand the economic, aesthetic, and biological importance of preserving resources and reducing or eliminating the harmful impacts of alternations caused by man. So, what is environmentalism? Environmentalism is an ideology that evokes the necessity and responsibility of humans to respect, protect, and preserve the natural world from the abusive or wrong use of humans. There is a need to keep our environment healthy for our children. They should not have to inherit our environmental problems, and in order to keep their future bright, spreading awareness is imperative. While efforts are being exerted at the national and international level to protect our environment, we should do our part as individual citizens. Each one becomes aware of the worth of good quality living. So the school is the major venue for developing environmental awareness in students. Environmental issues often arise with a lack of understanding of nature and the ecological environment and the inappropriate use of natural resources. So the schools plays as an important role in the formation of children's positive attitudes towards the environment. So what is environmental education? Environmental education is a process that allows individuals to explore environmental issues, engage in problem solving, and take action to improve the environment as a result. Individuals develop a deeper understanding of environmental issues and show the skills to make informed and responsible decisions. So, there is some components of environmental education. So, first is awareness and sensitivity to the environment and environmental challenges, knowledge and understanding of the environment, attitudes of concern for the environmental, and motivation to improve or maintain environmental quality, skills to identify and help resolve environmental challenges, and participation in activities that lead to the resolution for environmental problems. So, there is no one route to solving problems. Rather, environmental education teaches us how to weigh various options and use problem solving and decision making skills to arrive at the correct options. So, there is top 10 benefits of environmental education. First is imagination and enthusiasm are heightened. So, when EE is integrated into the curriculum, students are more enthusiastic and engaged in learning, which raises student achievements in core academic areas. So next is learning transcends the classroom. So when learning transcends the classroom, we strive to create empowered learners who can utilize their knowledge in their local and global communities. Next, critical and creative thinking are enhanced. To enhance student learning, institutions must make classroom experiences more productive and also encourage students to devote more of their times outside the classroom. And also, by practicing critical thinking, we are allowing ourselves not only to solve problems but also to come up with the new creative ideas to do so. So, critical thinking allow us to analyze these ideas and adjust them accordingly. So, develop the tolerance and understanding. So, in many cases, when we lack tolerance towards others, it's simply because we don't understand them. By cultivating an open mind, learning about other cultures and people, and broadening our horizons, we increase our ability to understand and accept others. So, state and national learning standards are met for multiple subjects. So, find quick access to all the national and common core education standard as well as individual state standards. So, number 6. So, biophobia and natural deficit disorder decline. So, nature can give many children learn to build confidence in themselves, calm themselves, and focus. Number 7. So, healthy lifestyle are encouraged. So, encourage your clients or students to adopt healthy habits for lifelong improvements. Don't go all in. Practice mindful eating, a restful night's sleep. So, communities are strengthened. So, if something threatens a person or group, or they strengthen their position, they become more powerful and secure, or more likely to succeed. So, strengthening community capacity can lead to a better outcomes in health and social change. Participation in health and development programs can strengthen the voice of ordinary citizens and ensure the involvement in decisions that affect their lives and the life of their communities. Next, so responsible action is taken to better the environment. So, a citizen capable of understanding the complexity of environmental issues and actively participating in the resolution is vital. The ultimate goal is to make the environment healthy and good in looking. Defend the environment, create balance, use of natural ingredients, and take important steps to stop pollution from the several processes adopted by the industries. Encourage the valuable use of raw resources and natural materials. Introduce strategies for continuously enlightening our environmental duty. So last is the students and teacher are empowered. So being an empowered teacher means having enough resources and freedom to provide every student with the education that they deserve. So according to Saint Francis of Assisi, felt he was called to be concerned for all of God's creation. So on Haveria 2019. So the impoverishment and self-denial of Saint Francis was his way of self-discipline. So encyclical letters of Pope Francis in 2015. So Pope Francis further mentioned that the true human advancement should have moral character. Change in human behavior is needed. More and more people are switching to behavior that is safer for the earth. Haveria 2019. So, Ramon in 2015 and Haveria 2019 stated that the environmental education is built on ecological belief and defense to all forms of organism on earth. Environmental stewardship is environmental education in action. So, according also to her, that Ramon mentioned in her study that environmental stewardship can be seen in terms of academic service learning, which includes among others. So first is help in forgiving linkage with the outside community for nature preservation activities such as tree planting. Educate people in proper waste segregations. Reduce waste, reusing and recycling materials, and also decrease energy costs in school or campuses. So summary of the lesson is care of our environment is of high significance. If we value nature and everything that is in it, then natural calamities can be prevented and people can live in safe, healthy surroundings. Environmental education in schools will help strengthen everybody's knowledge and concern. So that's all. Thank you.